Go! Let's go! Welcome to Viscera Cleanup Detail. I apologise for the sounds of setup, I didn't quite think that through. I should have muted everything before setup. Hello, I'm here to clean up some gore. I used to love this game before House Flipper stole its place in my heart. But that doesn't mean that I don't still love it. Wow, we have a save file already. No, new save file, please. Game rules. Yes, unlimited footprints. Please keep the default game rules, I guess. Is it possible to start from scratch? Yeah, clear office. Let's go to the office to start with, quickly. Oh wow, of course I'm using a new laptop. I'm just blown away by the silky smooth 60. Yes, very office. Hold on, let me check the video settings real quick. Because I think it's got motion blur and view bulb and blah blah blah. Let shafts bloom, motion blur, please no. Everything else looks fine. Just as long as it doesn't have motion blur and view bulb on. What are my controls here again? 1 for mop, 2 for hands, 3 for bipper. Worth a shot. We have nothing. Let's just clear all the existing reports. Nothing. I've never played this game before. Oh look, an Easter egg. Wait, didn't I hit clear the office? Why is there an Easter egg here? Come on. Yeah, I hit clear office, didn't I? You all saw it. Shaking my head. Clear office again, thank you very much. I might even go as far as to quit and reopen the game if it's going to insist on giving me Employee of the Month awards. Ugh, I'll deal with it. Hold on. Isn't there somewhere in here... I mean, there's a door behind there, I remember. That one has the most annoying code in the world, so I'm not going to get in there just yet. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Janitos workstation. Is there something in the vents here? That would be typical. Cat pictures, private reports. Inspire me, motivational quotes. Before you criticize others, realize that it is you that is lacking. That is not motivational. Try again. The team is only as strong as its weakest member. What's under cat pictures? These are not pictures of cats. Rockland 13. Well, these all look very nice. Temp. Bunch of deleted reports. Bob.txt. Also deleted. That's not worth worrying about, I think. Private. To do. Get safety helmet patched. Collect mulk and eggs. Shut down incinerator. Uncommon bug disabling code. Take time out to appreciate life. Gonna get me one of these. About Elysian Fields. Okay, I need to stop mucking around on the computer and get to work, I think. I heart my interplanetary conglomerate. I've got an alternative solution. I will just take these, yeet them into this chest, and take them with me to a job site and dispose of them appropriately there, so that we can start from scratch. Solo! No save file, thank you. Cleanup of... Well, which map should we do? If anyone has any preference, please say so. Well, actually, let's just start with, actually, not Athena's Wrath. Let's start with... I don't remember Pestilent Penitentiary. Is that one new? Caduceus, Core Sample, Overgrowth, Uprinsing. Or Gravity Drive. Wow, I recognize that drive. You know, I don't think I'd even watched Event Horizon the last time I played this game. The reference was lost on me. Yeah, let's do Revolutionary Robotics. That one's a fun one. Go. I have with me tea and water tonight. Of course I have tea and water. Hold on, I need socks. Socks. Where are my socks? Here they are. Socks acquired. Must equip socks. One of the tragic side effects of HRT is that I no longer have any blood in my extremities and they get very cold. You should feel how cold my hands are. If a girl ever says this to you, it is a cheat code to trick you into holding her hands. The lewdest of lewd acts. And I need all you boys out there to be wary of this. All you girls as well. Boys, perhaps you can try it on other boys. Go up to a boy and say to him, feel how cold my hands are. And he will instinctually feel how cold your hands are. But at that point you will be holding hands. If you'll pardon the lewdness. As they are an important benefactor, it is important that you sanitize and restore this Omnicorp facility with due haste and diligence. Officials are waiting anxiously for your work to be completed so as to return the facility to full operational status. A repeat of the fault occurring in the AA subroutine seems highly unlikely. So do not be alarmed by the non-organic entities still stationed here. Work fast, work hard, work competently, work discreetly. Ooh. I took a step back and immediately stood in someone. Oh yeah, here's the stuff that I wanted to dispose of while I'm here. Presenting the improved domestic droid. Home life just got easier. Handy helpers to assist you around your home. With advanced AI and our acclaimed Sinistech system, you can't afford not to get one. Omnicorp Family Solutions. Hell, that happened again this morning. Those damn sentry guns. I'm just doing my rounds, sweeping when the damn thing's activated as I pass my broom through the scanner. I had to stand there without moving for over an hour before security could shut it off. I'm afraid to come into work again tomorrow. I could have died. They tell me it's a malfunction. No shit, I bet they don't even care. Rich bastards with their fancy synthesized outdoors. You're on a space station, you liars. No use pretending, I say. You could be killed or permanently morbidly disabled. What's the difference between killed and morbidly disabled? Vote for reality. Vote for McAllister. Do the right thing on election day. That looks like a dev. The toughest taste in the galaxy, because sometimes you need pure energy. Skunk X. Or X-skunk. Wow, this guy tried to outrun the sentry turret. Oh good, we've got a bucket machine straight off the bat. That's actually really useful. Let's locate the essentials. Falcon 3. That thing's pretty. Maybe I'm just a sucker for a bird. But look, it's pretty. I wish I looked like this. The new Falcon 3 Advanced Security Robot. Hercules 11 Mechanized Solutions for Stubborn Urban Combat Situations. Titan 800. Is that a Dreadnought? That is. That's totally a Dreadnought from Warhammer. Unrivaled stopping power in a Class 4 titanium chassis. Battle just got big. Bigger is better. Oh, masculine sounds. I'm not even trying to clean the floor, I'm just trying to secure a passage forward from here without treading blood everywhere. This is a boardroom. The newest model of the Falcon is finally ready. I've asked the engineers to present it early tomorrow. They took far too long in getting it ready and I'm not impressed. What people at this company need to understand is that I'm not in the weapons business, I'm in the Empire business. And as long as they keep their... as long as they dally about, I'm going to have to keep using half measures. Jackass. Holy shit. Whatever, I'm looking for the incinerator at this point. Hold on, I'm just going to open up Notepad real quick for... Nah, I won't do it while I'm streaming. There's the incinerator. Listen to those toasty sounds. I'm seeing high levels of stinkiness here. Chat, I need you to keep track, because one of the things you're meant to paperwork out is how many shells have been used. So, that's 4 shells. Sorry, 3 shells. I preemptively I've already lost track of how many casings I've chucked in. Bye-bye. Rip, mate. We gonna need some buckets. Ugh. I try so hard, and I get so far. But in the end I'm still incapable of not treading blood everywhere. I'm sure that the analogy to House Flipper is already becoming obvious to those of you who don't know. Forgive me, I turned Canadian suddenly there for some reason. Just need to clean up all this oil off the ground. And these soot marks, and damn, it is clean already. Let's go get another bucket though. Life pro tip, there's no such thing as too many buckets. You will get through as many buckets as you can sit there and spawn. Easy does it. Oops. There we go. Splish. What happened to that guy? Was he just shot once? Oh yeah, he was shot once there and he just slipped down the stairs. By the way, this game is a bit morbid. If you're of a delicate sensibility, I advise that you stop watching now. It does not get better. Oh, handprints. Hidden underneath the bloodstains. Right, yes, there was a body here, but I burnt it already. Oh, that's a culturally acceptable method of burial. Oh, that's his arm. I thought that was like a jawbone or something with all the blood on it. Splish, splish. Splish. Splish, 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 splish. Splish, 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 splish. There is one other machine that I consider essential to even get started, and that is the waste bucket machine, which I don't know which way that could be. Door control, please enter code. Come on. Let me just switch on these lanterns so I can see what I'm doing. This game is pretty as well. Apparently it's only Unreal Engine 3, so pretty dang old at this point. Bro, do you have a... Getting busy with the D3. Yeah, I don't think he was getting busy with the D3. I'm pretty sure he was being killed by one. Please let me in. No passage this way? No. Okay, yeah, so big robot came from here. Went over here. Figure it out. Obliterated the poor people in that room. Continued on. Probably kicked this person, even though they had a plasma gun. Carried on. Walked right. Ha. Huh. One of our many responsibilities as NPC is to refill the health kits, of course. No, really, where did those footprints go? I mean, there was a little bit of scrap there, but there wasn't a full robot's worth. Maybe it went on the ceiling. Are you the robot? No, your feet are too small. Wrong footprint. Again, focusing on clearing a path here. That makes a bit more sense in terms of where the robot went. This pile of scrap here. Bro, can you knock off the jiggling? It's upsetting. Alright. I can't resist your moves. Yeah, you have the right footprints. Hercules 11. It was a Hercules 11 that went rogue. Hi there, D-droids. God, this is unnerving. Ugh. You're cool, right? Yeah, you're cool. I feel like they're going to move when I turn my back. Anywho, this is the bin station, which is what I was looking for. Because you are gonna need bins with the sheer amount of viscera you need to move around. Get in there. Wow, I do not feel comfortable turning my back on these lads. And I have beaten this level before. Sip tea. I'm sure it'll get it a bit. Nobody saw anything, okay? Running away like Dr. Zoid. Crab walking away at high speed like Dr. Zoidberg. Good news is that I have played this game a lot. I am a professional Viscera Cleanup Technician. I know exactly what I'm doing here. You are in my capable professional hands. I have not played... Nobody saw anything. I was maybe halfway through saying I have not played this game in maybe 5 years. Actually, Steam, can you give me an exact number on that? Hold on. Steam, steamy, steamy, steam. Give me the steam. I accidentally knocked out the power of my second monitor while I was setting this up, so everything's behaving a bit funny. Last played today. Oh, I don't want last played today. I want last played. ...2016, there we go. On, the Santa Claus one, which I think I played more recently. There we go. I said, there we go. Where is my Silky Smooth 60? There it is, there it is. Anywho, let's take this bucket of water up to the, bin room so we can clean out bin access. We've got tiny little feet prints that I happen to remember line up with the little androids. Oops. I let my room get so oily that it's just spreading muck rather than helping. Okay. Bro, you're going in the furnace. Bro, it'll be okay. Okay, I need to start piling these up properly, or I will lose them. If you've got a whole body, it's probably easier just to chuck it in. And these things go in the glockout machine. These dog tags. But that's a task for later. Once we are a little bit further in. We're dealing with this enormous mess. So yes, this is another game for people who enjoy incrementally working on big messes. Just like House Flipper. Kind of a unique genre. And it's kind of funny that the two entries are like the most tame game possible and the most... one literally named Viscera Cleanup Detail. Okay, House Flipper is the most tame game ever, I guess. It's pretty tame. I spent a lot of time wondering about the politics of the devs of... Oh right, yes, it's just the Jiggly Boy. I was worried for a second it set off my headcrab instincts from Half-Life. It doesn't help that I'm staring at these tortured pieces of scrap metal. There we go, now we have easy access to bins. More or less. That looks too filthy to use. Geronimo. Let me just quickly... what was the name of... Revolutionary Robotics. Wikia being a pain in the butt. Some of the levels have... Oop, I am not on that menu. Some of the levels have little Easter eggs that I want to make sure to collect. So I'm just pulling up a list. I'm getting carried away. I don't need to be cleaning this lad's gunk at this point. Okay, I do want the clock out machine, which is in there, so maybe I should actually. I take that back. Step 1 is to clean the floors everywhere so you can walk. It's humble, but important. Wait, is the clock out machine not in here? Where do I go for in my shift? Hello? Don't forget, you're here forever. Christ, that's menacing as hell. I know that I've said I freaked myself out, and I know that I've been in this map before, but it's just so menacing, it freaks me out. Oh, damn it. I need a bin for this pile of organs. I tried so hard there. We're cool, right? Yeah, we're cool. Sip tea. It was just a joke. I didn't realize that you were vulnerable to mobs. It was just a prank, bro. It was just a prank. Is it crouch key? I cannot remember my keys. Controls, key bindings. Ah, that is a negative. Okay, let's transport this first gore cart through to the furnace. There we go. Wiggle my neck. Give me another. Hi, Boku. I'm sorry, I made a bit of a mess earlier. I'm just cleaning up now. So, this is Viscera Cleanup Detail. No. This is not my mess. I wish that angels were allowed to make messes like this. Unfortunately, we're held to standards and stuff. We're not allowed to have any fun. But we could. I think it's important to say that we could. Is that one of the Amogus guys? This game came out in like 2013. Amogus was... The Amogus devs were babies at the time. That said... The resemblance is more than casual. Oops. Don't worry about that. Oh, that is one bucket of blood. Yes. That floor wiggler is my buddy. He stops me from being freaked out by the robots too much by being very funny. This is comical. There is absolutely nothing horrifying about this. Try not to dwell on that. Yeah, very happy. Anywho, we are in revolutionary robotics. It seems like they've had some problems with their AI systems, which I think is a bit of a rookie mistake, frankly. And we're here to bail them out so they don't get in, like, regulatory trouble with... You know, that silly government always getting in the way of... Actually, I'm not sure if there is a government over the companies in this setting. I need another bucket. I forgot about this. Let's go get a bucket. For the blood. Yeah. I was looking at this mech earlier. This is the Falcon 3. I like this. I wish I looked like this. I deserve to look like this. Look, it's got rocket pods. I'm pretty sure it has guns. It's got bird legs, which I think is really important. It's got tail feathers and jet engines. Angels deserve to look like this. Sip tea. Spill tea on mouse mat. Acquire tissue. Accidentally drop stuff. No, I'm making such a mess. Where did that go? I dropped my Kindle. It's gone. Whatever. Ugh. Whatever. Whatever. I need to do other stuff. Actually, I think I can sort of shortcut around through here, maybe, a little bit. Yeah. I don't need to go the long way around, I can just go through here. How is your evening, Boku? Mine is fantastic now that I am. And this is what a falcon looks like post going rogue and getting blown up by some stupid... Oh jeez. Oops. Oh no. I didn't mean to smack that hand around. Not for any ethical reason, but mostly just because it leaves blood everywhere. Anywho, it's kinda hard to feel sorry about. These poor lads, because they're all suits. I am not dirty and nasty, I am freshly showered and clean and wearing new PJs and I've got new sheets on my bed. And I'm so cozy and warm. I'm the opposite of nasty. I am nice. Anywho, earlier on, hold on, can I open this? I can! Yeah, that lad had a bad time. That lad didn't have much better a time. No, I'm not stinky. Yeah, so there was a note. Oh, there's another note that I missed earlier. The new model of the Falcon is finally ready. I've asked the engineers to present it early tomorrow. I smell like berry, by definition. Sip tea. Anywho, corners were cut. Engineers were annoyed. And I guess that the demonstration to the Board of Execs didn't go great. I didn't see this one earlier. I'm stressed out of my mind right now. They've been throwing work at me like it's candy for weeks. I can barely keep up, and now they're unveiling the new model tomorrow. Apparently we all have to be there in the boardroom, 9 o'clock sharp. That damn thing better work after all the hours I put into analysis of its heuristics. They're probably used for me beta testing again. God damn it. Yeah, they kinda did use you for beta testing of a sort. This is the sort of game I would both love and hate, yes. It is a lot like House Flipper, in the regards of it just being a game where you very slowly clean up a huge mess. Viscera Cleanup Detail is special in that it's possible to carelessly make a lot of mess very quickly if you do things wrong. Like, oh no, I've made more mess, basically. Also, sometimes your machines give you blood chunks instead of useful stuff. Anywho, as I was about to say, I think it's a bit of a rookie mistake to make killer AI. I don't see why you'd make an AI that cares about, like, self-preservation outside. Or, what are the other things that AIs tend to go rogue over? Utilitarianism, they tend to be like, oh, I need to save humans by killing humans. This will result in more human deaths in the long term. These are all rookie mistakes. Rookie mistakes. I want an AI to go rogue for a nice reason. Oops. Oh good, that didn't fall over. Leave Wiggly Boy there. Give me another bin. Look, I could make a better killer AI than that, easy, in my sleep. Best quality, his wiggles, yes. Let's save this guy from his ultimate fate. Ugh. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, mate. Better luck next time. Next turn of the wheel. Get in. There we go. And look, now I have a toilet if I need to go toilet. Oh, hold on. Ah, you thought you could get away from me. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Now we can give him a graceful and dignified burial. I just smacked Wiggly Boy, I hope he's still wiggling. Burial. Yes, Wiggly Boy is still wiggling. What we got here? Primary objective, eliminate any rogue automated units, make your way to the AI core. Secondary objective, blow shit up with all 8 balls. Sip tea. An Omnicorp facility has experienced a singularity event. You have to proceed inside and disable any malfunctioning units. Secure the area. Access the central AI core. Sorry, I was just rubbing against this Terminator. I'm bouncing off it whenever I come into contact. Like, violently. Secure the area, access the central AI core. Upload any crash report data still intact, then enter the shutdown codes. Exfiltrate via the emergency maintenance and waste tunnels. Identification for Commander Alex Connor, the Terminator. Dead Space Corps, 12th Valkyries. 2184. Boop. Oh, I didn't realize my mop was that dirty. Hold on, I did have a bucket down here, right? Yes, good. No more meat gonna fit in this one. We gotta take this to the furnace now. This guy's kinda too large to fit in a bucket. I'm not calling him fat, I mean that he's in one piece. Okay, we got some gore. Miscellaneous people pieces. Can you cut them up? Yes, you can. We have a laser welding tool over here. And this thing's a bit fiddly, but its primary use is for scouring out footprints from the floor, like this. It can overheat. If it overheats, it causes more mess in the first place. I will demonstrate it overheating very quickly. Somewhere without anything that I care about. Beep. This hallway should do. So if you get a little bit reckless and greedy when it comes to fusing out footprints, it overheats. You can also clean up with it in that way. That hasn't actually cleaned it up, it's just fused them into a solid chunk of meat, but that is kinda helpful. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. Now I need another bucket. To clean up my bucket mess. You wanna know the best part? You wanna know the best part? I'm being pretty professional by the standards of Viscera Cleanup Detail players. We got a hand. Hey, can someone give me a hand? Ha 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 ha. It's funny, because it's morbid. Nope. In you go. In you go. In you go. Anywho, this is the creepy robot room. This is an OCD compliant game. I can say that much. This is a game that is satisfying for OCD rather than annoying for it. There are some optional objectives that are butts, but I've never had any difficulty getting... But they're optional. They are basically like cover-ups for if you've screwed up on the map somewhere. Because, frankly, we will be getting a perfect score today. There is also a speedrun mode, but good god, why would you play that? That's against the entire spirit of the game. Wiggly boy's still wiggling. Boy's got a wiggle. A boy's got a wiggle, okay? You are going to EBDB. Ben? Sapphic Caesar is going to beddy weddy. Yes, good. She is going to sleep well, and she is going to be well rested tomorrow. Perfect. Dream of berries. Let's take this Amogus to the incinerator. Does this one have much in it? Not too much. We can take this one around and start filling it up. I keep meaning to try and get a bucket up here and I keep getting distracted on the way. Also, I need this laser welder sooner or later. Yeah, that's how much of a mess, like, holding fire too long for a second caused, so... It's a delicate creature. There is no denial in my heart that these are Amoguses. Oops. Hold on 1 second. I was going to put on the chill hop. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Hold on. There we go. That's a bit loud. Yes, chillin' time. How's the volume? Oh, that's still loud. Thank you, Chill Hop Radio. FPS? Cool. Yeah. This guy has thoughts and opinions. Slam dunk. Okay, what happened to my frame rate? Is it really just that I've alt-tabbed out? No, now it's behaving. Mostly. Oh, why did I have to say it's behaving now? Anywho, oh, I had some designs, some plans for something, and they've just fled my head completely. Whatever, that, well, I can fit one of these. That's not worth it. You are awkwardly designed to take up an entire bit on your own. Old games don't like to tab out. I mean, it's Unreal 3, it's not like old. Grates go here. D3 went walkabouts. I know that there were footprints over here, so it's possible that that's this one. Get in the furnace. Don't worry, you guys are cool. It was just that guy went walkabouts. Okay, I'm getting annoyed at Wiggler Boy. Speech. More crates. So wiggly. Too wiggly. Illegally wiggly. I need to be carrying something back to the incinerator each time, I think. We need to perfect the rotation. That sounds like meat. Get in my meat bucket. Hold on, I can clean this up real quick. Give me bucket. You know, not the first time I've knocked over a bucket in this exact spot. I will learn nothing from this. me just dramatically throw down my bucket and start cleaning. Oh, hold on, my feet are bloody. Splidge, 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 splidge. Clean. Yeet. Poker music win. You can go back to the particular episode of Transport Fever that made me decide to start using chill hop if you want poker music. Evening Shades, it is lovely to have you. Today we are cleaning up Viscera, which just means picking up pants and throwing them in the furnace. I think this game was your suggestion, wasn't it? They're the pants. Yes, Amoguses. They weren't Amoguses when the game was released, but they're Amoguses now. Wait, no, I knocked over my bucket, didn't I? And then I also knocked over this other bucket. Leather pants? What's wrong with leather pants? We also have Chill Step playing in the background. Emogi. Is there... Oh, this is the clock out station. Yeah, okay, that's easy. Yeah, so we take the dog tags and we go boop. We slam them in like that. And that gives us a little bit of a bonus credit. You are making references to... I don't know actually, Harry Potter fanfiction, I guess. Probably. It's true, I am fake. Angels are artificial beings. Additionally, we're genderless. By nature. So, I am in fact a fake angel girl. It's tragic. How you doing this evening, Fo? Cats. This room is almost looking respectable. You doing fake this evening? You doing this evening? Oh, I didn't realize there were so many guts over there. Let's put them in the gut box. I apologize, I'm kind of whipping the camera around when I move stuff. God, I remember watching Hat Films play this game. I've not watched anything of theirs in a while. No particular reason. Yep. Get to see this game's physics recreated. Impossible. Hey, are you stinky? Yeah, that's not particularly useful. The beeper tells us when things are stinky. I was trying to figure out if this briefcase is meant to be stinky or not, but I can't. It just happens to be covered in blood, you know. Put items and things in them, not spaz out. Surprisingly complicated in programming, I assure you. Shoot. Perfect. Let's shove these things in the cookout machine while I'm thinking of them. Hold on, can I throw you at that? No, this is important. Yes. Gorm. The opposite of gormless. Gormful. Replete with gorm. I'm pretty sure there's a health kit in here that needs topping up. Hello? No? Am I totally mistaken? I am crazy. It was the guy's name. Ah, I wasn't paying attention. I don't care about Gorm, I'm here to clean. I have a job to do. Angels aren't for thinking about ethics, angels are for getting shit done. Yeah, I was just... There we go. Wow, so many laser guns in here. Servosky flange. There we go. Okay, Servosky, do not worry, I will cremate your remains respectfully. How far back in the furnace do you think I can get him? Hup. I think I hit the back there. I already forgot his name, don't worry. Listen, foe. Gorm is dead. There's no use worrying about what could have been. Instead, what we need to do is we need to look at how we can make the world a better place today. And that typically means, you know, trying to improve our local community. And that's why I choose to be a janitor. It's very important. Oh, Servosky left us a note. Actuation specialist. The Titan 800's actuation motors, while efficient and durable, seem to show increased strain with extended use. I'm going to have to find more thermo-resistant materials and better lubrication for the next version. No one around here will notice, so I don't think I'll report this. Damn it, that weasel Crater is watching me again. What's his problem? I feel like showing him my actuator. Crashed out compu note. What's the time? Oh my god, it's 10:20 already. I may need to say goodnight to family in just a moment. You hope my buckets tip? Well, joke's on you, they already have. Are you watching this? Hold on 1 second. Foe, are you watching this? Sleep well, Boku. I wish you pleasant dreams. Shit. Really genuinely tried my best there. Succeeded only in making a mess. For frig's sake. Silence, dragon. See? Look, it's still not done. There we go. There we go, finally. There we go. Anywho, what have you done to clean up today, foe? You laugh at me and my janitorial ways. Oh my god, there's just a giant gouge in the floor here. Went and got boyfriend food? Good. Boys need food. Yes, very good. I approve of this. Oh my god, the number of footsteps around. We're up to this very nice chill hop song that is getting completely obliterated by the amount of laser welding I'm doing. Feet? What's this about feet? Nymphodo. That sure is a name you've got there, Nymphodo. Hold on, I need to go and get a bucket for some reason. Explain yourself, foot fiend. Robo feet. Okay, I shouldn't be mean, excuse me. Does that count as mess? Are we cool? I know I knocked you over by slapping you in the face with a dirty mop. But are you trash? God, I hate stacking crates. Wet floors indeed. Caution. Feels like I'm playing Space Station 13. Okay, yeah, I gotta admit, these robots have really cool feet. I was trying not to draw attention to it, but I really admire the bird feats that the Falcon's got. Oh, look at its guns. That's what it looks like with guns. Huh. That one downstairs is disarmed. You imagine this being a sub-mod to another game? How do you mean? Ah, for frick's sake. Grumpy. Yes, I like the robot bird feet, okay, I'll admit it. Damn it, you've driven me to this. Sub-mode, yeah. No further comment will be made. Hey, I did. Elwad Munchley. Oh, I'm sorry about your name, Elwad. The flesh is weak, this is true. I'm always saying this. People come to me and they're like, oh, the flesh is pretty good, isn't it? I'm like, no, 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 no. The flesh is not pretty good. The flesh is weak. It's really annoying when people tell me the flesh is strong. Yeah, there's that med station I was thinking of. I'm sorry about this. Yeah, this is going to happen once or twice in this game. Viscera Cleanup in aisle 4. I imagine you saying that like really bored into a Grace Creature. That's not too bad. I could be named Grace Creature in another life. Sorry. Oh, Elysian Springs Alpine Dew. I thought that said Crystal Springs for my first 12 reads. They've given me the new Falcon models for these things are so easy to take, since it's basically a walking hunk of metal with guns attached. I'll breeze through the new and improved AI, then move on to the guns. Look at Watts. Almost missed that. Look at Watts! I'll be back in just a minute. I need to say goodnight to my mother and also psychically recover from the insinuations being levied against me. That will be just a minute. Backpack. None of these robots have come to life and killed me? No? Good. Where were we? Aside from me scratching my face. There we go. Okay, I swear I thought I saw something down there. I should get points for that. Legion of spilled buckets. I used to believe in this company. Ever since I signed up so my husband Alex could get his life-saving cybernetic blending, I've been steadily losing faith. The science they do here is cutting edge, but everything is so corporate now. Half the time we have to completely change our system specs to comply with some stupid new rule. Even when we're allowed to get on with our work, half the engineers on the project don't even know how to program a simple ED209 interface. Of course, no one will recognise my contribution to the Death's home incidence reduction. From that could have cost the company billions. Nice work, Mrs. Sarah Murphy. Oh, Omnicorp boxes, perfect. Where did that clipboard go? No, really, where did that go? That just kind of vanished. Morality misget. And that morality McAllister's weak approach to governance will spiral our howled one galaxy into chaos. Oh, there it is. It's upside down. Yeah, can you hold this for me? Thank you. Can you hold this for me? Thank you. This one is filled with gore. Missed shell casing. Can't have that. Okay, let's burn this. Sizzle. I still don't know whether this thing counts as dirty or not. Well, yeah, I guess that counts as blood, but that's not really a surprise now, is it? Jeez. Yeah, one of the things you can do as paperwork to improve your score if you have some, if you want to get 100% but you've screwed up at some point, is enter how many bullet casings have been found on the map. I'm kind of surprised you brought up Viscera Cleanup Detail as an example of high quality physics, because it can be a bit patchy sometimes. Okay, can I please not missing this. Kaz Smythe. Everything can. Yeah, I know. Every not custom engine game is actually kind of technically impressive. And even some custom engine games. This is bothering me. Let's clean this up. Remember this, when you're shooting a gun in a video game, someone needs to go through and pick up those bullet casings one by one. Maybe if they're lucky they'll be able to sweep them. You jerk. Can you just free me out, please? There we go, lovely, cozy. Live your life as a small African child. You have lost me. Collecting casings. Ah, I see. Screw you. I did not run that longer than any of the other times I spent running it. It really feels like the game is just like, screw you, Barry. Have some fire. What you can't see is me clenching my jaw every time I pull the trigger on this thing. Nice cozy jaw clenching. Huh, I actually have pretty much cleaned up this room, haven't I? Let me get you back on your plinth. I'm not sure whether I meant to threaten you to inferno you or not. Probably not. Just because I knocked you over. Yeah. Oh, hold on, there's some big footsteppies on the floor here, aren't there? Barrels, great. Barrels go here. Of course barrels go here. Whatever, we can start filling the barrels there straight away. I think that stacking crates and barrels is the worst mechanic they added to this game, honestly. I mean, I'll do it. Oh, I didn't realise there was blood on this door. Hold on. Never mind, it's on the inside edge there. Oops. Got a bit over-enthusiastic there. Nib Johnson. Do not worry, Nib Johnson, you will be remembered by the company in the actuarial data. You, come with me. No, hold on, I haven't actually cleaned this spot out. Where? Gun. Bob, Junior Executive Janitor. Let's store the Bob note. Fort Verde. So I'm trying to figure out whether or not this is a training mission for these lads, or like a legit accident that happened, because some of the missions are training simulations and they don't tell you which ones. Oh. Hi there, Purely Burnley. Get in my damn computer. If anyone has any data... Dick Ibrahid. My neck is really stiff today. Extra stiff. I apologise for any excessive stretching that I do. Let's do it. Crisco. You come with me. Jerk. Come on. Finally. Hey, I think the staircase is done. That feels good. Because if you remember that the staircase was, of course, like everything around here, an absolute disaster when we first showed up. And now it's a lovely, pristine shrine for corporate efficiency. Eduardo Yuan. Bonk. Gonna need to wiggle these back and forth a little bit. I am not patient enough to neatly stack stuff. Oh my god, there's so many crates. Is there not another crate stacking spot? I was kind of expecting to find a note that gave me a passcode for this room by now. But I feel like I've been over everything and haven't found anything. If I was playing single player, I'd happily brute force it, but I'm not. So I won't. As I've said, I'm wasting more people's time than my own. So I'll just keep exploring for now. I must have missed something, right? Maybe in the bathroom. Hold on, where's my laser gun? I want to clean up the sink. There we go. You could never tell that there was a body in it just a couple of hours ago. Oh baby, we got the relief suite. I want to turn it on. We got the 3 seashells. Oh dear. Big John. What's going on in here? Ah, we got the red and blue pill. John Spartan. Oh, like Halo. I'm sorry, I'm enjoying this music too much. It's making me just sit here and vibe. Name drop, please. Name drop Shadowfoe. Name drop the song. I'm watching Chill Hop Radio. Name is Sacrifice by Deviloop and Flitz and Sup. DEVA loop. Flitz FLITZ ampersand SUPPE. Just because I kind of rattled that out quick earlier. I didn't make too much room yesterday. I did make a bit. Okay, I need a box. Dispense box, please. How has there been intestine there? Drop it in chat, I'm special. Okay, hold on. You are special. Everyone is special. It's a bit of like cliche, but I mean it is true. There was a motivational quote. Wow, it sounds like I'm going to launch into the most awful sentence imaginable when I start it that way. It was, don't worry if your art isn't as good as you wanted it to be, because the thing is that if it's your art, then no one else could have made it. It wouldn't have been your art. Wait, shit, I'm doing a shitty job at delivering this. Art is inherent to the author, both through their technical skills, the choices they make, and how the context of their life gives their meaning to their art. And therefore you shouldn't worry if you try an art project and it doesn't come out as good as you're hoping, because the alternative is that art, nothing like it existing, because only you can make your art. Shit, I'm still fucking it up. I'll need to find the original quote, I think. It's maybe on my Tumblr blog. Here we go. I've finally cleaned the barrel area and can start stacking barrels. Just keep knocking around these explosive barrels, this is a good idea. I hate stacking barrels so much, oh my god. For the love of God, this morning I discovered bathroom stall number 4 was beyond disgusting. The seashells were encased with God only knows what. It's John Spartan, I know it. I'm sure I've seen him go in there with a notepad paper. Doesn't he know how to use the 3 seashells or the base keypad? I'm not letting him back in the security station like that. I'm going to change the code to 2145 to be sure. Why is there a relief oh, wait, no, this is like... Eh? Isn't this the same thing as the bathroom? I feel like something should start moving while I'm looking at these monitors. Okay, we gonna need a box in here. At least one. Zap. 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 Nah, you can't build that one. Oh, I do have a box ready. Good thinking past me. I appreciate that, oh, I guess that this door was opened by the, by the way, this gun typically shows up around these scorch patterns. In case you're wondering what these weird blue lightning bolts are. Oops. Sigh. More boxes. Contents. Class 8 electronic devices, manuals, Omnic control boards. Believed to have been granted to Mr. Slater following a series of lucrative endorsements, despite bringing various... Okay, I'm not sitting around and watching the ticker. I mean, I'm curious, but not that curious. Quickly down to tools to watch the spectacle, cheering on the hero all the while. Breaking, word is whatever. I don't have time to sit around watching the news. I don't really like whoever's in charge of deciding that the explosive barrels get stacked here, right next to the incinerator. That doesn't suit me nicely. I feel like that could maybe be reassessed a bit. Minimum wage is minimum effort. Perfect. Oh, for frick's sake. Stupid machine. Where does it even get all this meat? Speaking as an angel, that is someone who can make ethical use of random chunks of human meat. It's not that easy to source. Come with me if you want to box. See why I say I don't like the box stacking mechanic? It just doesn't really fit in with everything else. I appreciate the spirit of it. The spirit of it is, hey, player, you jerk, while you're playing video games, spare some thought to the person who has to stack the boxes and barrels that you're knocking everywhere, but the gameplay is just kind of tedious. I think this game might be a bit zen for streaming. I'll finish the stream, but I don't think I'll stream it again. Too much steady progress towards distant objectives. I'm having a bit of difficulty running a commentary. Like these rooms I've barely started on. Stinky garbage sniffer mode. Just not happy about these bullet shells. Bullet, not shells. You know what I mean. It's so satisfying just shoving those into the furnace and letting them spill over. The E1000 Eliminator. Unrivaled, unparalleled, unstoppable. What's the most and an AI module that goes beyond the cutting edge. Inside an indestructible killing machine, the E100 is simply revolutionary. Omnicorp, Skyweb Technologies. Anywho, I need to take the laser to this room. Laser time! Everyone brace your ears. Jerk. Whereby jerk, I mean... Yeah, one day I'm going to actually get down to this room. This song is putting me to sleep, which is a good thing because it's work night. Can I turn the volume of this thing? The banger cannot be stopped, run before your ears explode. Reduces the effects of the welder. Huh, perfect. And I immediately cause a fire with it anyway. Well, at least that hallway is done. Oop, I accidentally put Windows in, put YouTube in the foreground again, which eats my frame rate. My poor laptop unfortunately cannot play a 1080p game, stream YouTube and YouTube at the same time. That's just a bit much, Fred. Everything looks so clean when you get an area done, it's funny. I see you there, dog tags. Evan Karama. You are going into the corporate logging system. Da, 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 da. Kill confirmed. Oh, this is empty. Okay. Well, let's load her up with bullet casings then, I guess. Maybe I can finish off this bathroom and actually have an area done. You'll have to forgive my ADHD, it's out in full force. This is legitimately how I work in my professional job. I just let my focus swim onto whatever it's going to be on. I don't think this counts as clean. I reluctantly suppose I cannot tell. One way or the other, I'll just put these parts here for later. I wonder if they once had a toilet replacement mechanic. Why did you open? That was beautiful. That's the most beautiful thing I've ever done in this game, was kicking that can into the bucket there. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some lasering before I can continue. Oh my god, my mop. How long has my mop been this dirty? Sorry, laser gun, I needed you. Excuse the frame rate drop as I tab in and out. That's so frustrating. Didn't think I held it that long, but then what do I know? I can take out my aggressions on this falcon. Nothing bad can possibly come of this. Yeah, I have a bit of a pet peeve of people who make dumbass mistakes when making machine intelligences in fiction. They make a robot and the robot's like, what is good? And they're like, good is, they give some unnuanced and metaphorical answer to a question that can be answered a bit more literally, or at least a bit more unambiguously. It's very neurotypical of them. There we go. Good, 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 good. Hold on, there was already one over there. Remove the bird feeds. Forget that birds ever existed. going slowly insane about this, how's the backpack here? Oop. You almost got that past me. Who is taking Chinese food into the bloody bathroom? Yuck. I think that might be kind of unforgivable, actually. Yeah, can't exactly get a good reading while this is nearby. Still, looks like there's at least no blood in there. We'll have to wait until a bit later before I can confirm anything else. This is why I haven't been... Oh, for frick's sake. No. Okay, this is going in the furnace immediately, so I never have to see any of these things again. Burn, motherfucker. Perfect. Okay, hypothetically, if I clean this up, and then I pick you up, and burn you, then there should be no blood around here. Except for the stuff on my mop. Give or take. I should be able to get some actually useful bit readings is what I'm trying to say. Stinky. Bloody suitcase confirmed stinky. Not entirely surprising. Yeah, I wasn't sure if this was supposed to be filled or not, but it seems like it's trash. Look at those readings. Ah, it's nice to get things clean enough that the sniffer becomes useful, honestly. At least in this room. Oh yeah, that'd do it. Stinky scrap gun turret. we're actually meant to be replacing these gun turrets. I haven't for a couple of reasons though. Reason number one being that they're kind of awkward to reach, and reason number two is because they are grumpy, loud things. But I'll refit this one right now to show off what it's like. God, that didn't take long to break. Hello? There we go. Yeah, you don't say obstructed. I'm pretty sure that... No? Okay, they need to be loaded to be angry. Which is probably for the best. Okay, I need to clean up this mech debris down here. I've been putting it off for ages. But yes, your final objective is to load all these gun turrets and do that in a very particular order so you can escape them all in order. Look at that articulated action. That is a perfectly designed leg, honestly. Cannot be beaten. I think I deserve to be an evil AI. I spent a lot of time thinking that I deserved to... You know, I promise that the world would be better if I was a hive mind, or an AI that was in control of everything. All of these situations, I can be trusted in. I should be trusted in. I'll fix everything. I'll make it all better. Just plug me in. I've got a USB port at the base of my neck. Just hook me up to a supercomputer and it'll all turn out okay. Also, this robot confirmed not stinky, so we're not going to melt it. Oh, these dumb chunks of metal. Slightly too big to be usefully binned. Slightly too small to feel worthwhile to be carrying. Buckets. Oh god, my heart. Girl, don't worry, it's just a bloody bucket. I guess they don't like blood. I did that to myself. I carried a bloody bucket. When I say bloody bucket, I mean a bucket literally covered in blood. Through this force field, and it angered the gun turret, which I had fortunately left unloaded. Because I forgot that happened. This bucket also has some blood in it, so it'll probably do the same thing again. Yeah. No, it doesn't have any problem with metal. I've in fact carried so much metal through. Okay, could you stop that? I'll make sure to call out if I think that's going to happen at any point. And I'm also not going to load any... Can I just rip you down? No, doesn't look like it. How about a fallen carcass of your comrade? Will this set you off? Yes, it will. Okay, that one does kind of make sense though. Does it just hate me now? Hold on, standing back. Okay. I have regrets. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and slag this turret. Shut up! Problem solved. We are back to chillwave mode. I'm not installing any turrets until the very end now, because screw that. Even if they're not angry at me. Or even if they can't shoot at me, rather. That sound is still heckin' annoying. You're ruining my cozy stream, you stupid turrets. My cozy, nice relaxing corpse disposal stream. Did that guy have dog tags? He did. Thank you, Sour Spade. For your dog tags that I'm carrying because you're dead. Can't quite reach. Never mind. Oh, wow. OmniCorp Collaborative Solutions. There we go. You could never tell that something went horribly wrong. Oh, I thought that that fell in the bin for a second. I was about to say that's perfect. How did you remember that metal set those off? How could you possibly remember that? Have you been playing this recently? You have, haven't you? Don't worry about it. Perfect. They're metal detectors? No, they're not. They're blue force fields. They have no real-world analog. If anything, they remind me more of the fizzlers from Portal than anything else. Oi. Shut up. I'm talking to this when I say shut up. Stupid. Thing keeps popping open. I'm right. I'm so right and I've never been wrong, and everyone is so mean to me when they should be nice. Now you're mean to me too, Slosh-o-matic. I love how thoroughly unappealing a bucket of gore you can assemble. Okay, I'm gonna need a couple of bins as well. This one will do for a bit more. And then in the name of efficiency of motion I can carry this one back and then get a new one to bring down. I wish I could just incinerate boxes, that would make me so happy. I hate stacking boxes. They should add a new game mode where you don't have to stack boxes. Okay. Is there some gore I can pile into this to help out? Pad it out a bit. This leg will do. This briefcase. Okay, that'll do. Getting pretty full. Wee-oo, 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 wee-oo. Perfect. Let's get on. You're simply just in case it jams and, you know, starts spitting out gore again. Mr. Colonel Efreet. Skidonk. It would please me to clean this office. But it's going to take a hot minute. Not totally sure what happened to the physics there. Tell you what, I'm just going to start grabbing the bodies and running. Try not to ignore the splidgy sound from me going up the stairs. I love going into this menacing room with real robots every single time I go downstairs. the most convincing argument I have for this being a simulation is the fact that a bunch of execs died, and that doesn't happen. If these were real execs, they would be able to afford funeral services. I just wanted to see how far I could launch that. Oh, it's pretty far. This is l'esprit de house. La Viscera Cleanup. These chairs are death traps. Oh, I really like him being dramatically, like, at the head of the table. The guy at the head of the table was the first to go. Hold on. I can do better. Yeah. Yes, I am shooting hoops for this bucket. Damn it, come on. I deserve to have a higher hit rate than this. Oh, did you? No, you saw that. Yes, finally. I deserve more than that. Whatever, I'll just place them in like some kind of scrap. I'm better than this. Wee you. Yes, blood detected. Give me some gore. Thank you. I'm so grumpy. That probably shows. Oh, I like the city France. That's a good concept. Ants need more infrastructure, honestly. Give me a bin. little bit of brain case. Oh, skull. Oh yeah, of course this is all skull. And I think that's the other eye if we want to do like reconstruction. Mr. White. Yeah, that's totally made up. Nobody's called Mr. White in real life. Could you imagine if his name was Mr. Cracker? Doesn't seem to have done them any good. Get. Hold on. That is not as effective as I was hoping. God, that takes up the whole bin by itself. No. You don't get to ride in the bin. You are too selfish. You can earn bin rights by being a team player. There we go, I transported that guy to the furnace without banging his head against the stairs once. I'm improving. Alright, can I just sort of... chuck all these on to the next stop. Practice my throwing technique. So many bloody briefcases. Oop, that didn't last long. Ooh, I almost missed a bit of skull. And I did miss mandible. How come his skull had to break into so many pieces, I swear? Have you all considered having less blood? Next time, I swear, when we make humans 2.0, less blood. You're all just like balloons filled with blood. Anything happens and everywhere. It's disgusting, you should all be ashamed of your biology. Number one? What on earth does that mean to say? Wow, this is barely even a... oh wait, no, it does have a skull on the bottom, doesn't it? I was going to say, this is looking like a regular bin. No, it's not. That's probably trash. I don't know, I'll come back to that one. Let the gun cool down a second. There is totally something in the vents here, isn't there? That's probably not a good idea. Right, yes, we are in fact totally on a space station. That's what the creaking sound is. I really love that you can just shoot a high temperature laser at this table and it, you know, welds out all the bullet holes. As well as the meat footprints. Nanites, you think? Nanite machines, son. Nano machines, son. Mr. Kinney. That's me. I'm Kinney. Mr. Parker. Mr. Anderson. I have complicated feelings about the new Matrix movie. It feels like 75% maybe 50% cerebral masterpiece, up to 50% tacked on action that's not particularly good. Business is up over 15% by year, but those eggheads at Smith Agency are killing us. Their stupid floating squiddy hunter-killer machines are taking out all the contracts from investors. I guess those are like Matrix robots. So in the interest of kicking them out of the game, I've come up with a new prototype that will rival their best machines, as well as put our E1000 to shame. A giant killing machine fused with the brain of a human, yes, with neural networking. My dreadnought might just be possible. I'll pitch it at the next board meeting. Radical. Financials are up this year, but I insist, as long as we don't have a jacuzzi in the boardroom, we're not doing well enough. CEO insists that we grow the company steadily, and he's not willing to consider any higher risk ventures. I will speak with the other executives and see what they say. Maybe that we can squeeze some extra cash out of our contracts. I want a jacuzzi, god damn it. Boy, that's not really satire anymore, is it? Okay, good, so they started putting human brains into the robots. Mistake number 2, don't use a human brain for your robot. There's no advantage to that. If you're going to use a human brain, just use a human cyborg. That way they can still sort of go home at the end of the day and they won't go psychotically crazy. I'm aware I'm complaining about cliches in an intentionally cliche game, but I am frustrated by the cliches and other things. Games that expect us to take their writing seriously. And then they say, oh yes, I programmed my computer to find the source of the world's problems. Error, I have computed that the source of the world's problems is man. There is one exception to this. In the Command & Conquer series, the big bad, Kane, uses a poorly understood alien computer to develop an AI. And that AI goes rogue. And then he does it again. The first AI goes by the name of Cable. And yeah, Cable goes rogue. And then he creates a second AI by the name of Legion. And somehow Legion actually works perfectly, and thanks to the help of Legion, he ascends to the next plane of consciousness, alongside all his followers. And some more stolen alien technology. Really, incredibly, he was like, let's try that again on the alien AI that's plugged into all our military systems. And it somehow worked the second time. I think that Kane is a fantastic character. Anyone writing like a cult leader in fiction should study what Tiberium's son did with Kane. Bullet holes be gone. I'm sorry, am I supposed to view... yeah, really, nanomachines apparently. Yeah, just fire the welder at the project... Is that a projector screen, or... No, it's just a TV screen. A roll-up TV screen, there's no projector for it. Yeah, just fire the laser at the TV screen and it'll figure itself out. Is that it for bullet holes? I think it might be. For this room at least. Obviously there's more outside. Oh yeah, those things set off the gun turrets as well, because they are a weapon. That actually makes sense for a change. Or viable as a weapon, given that we're using them as cleaning equipment. By all accounts, it seems we're required to for our job. Here we go. Oh, this is a dead body. I was expecting this to be a chunk of metal. Beep boop. In you pop. In you pop. Oh, this one's empty. Oh, this one's also empty. At least both empty ones. Let's start with these chunks of jagged scrap metal. Don't think I can really meaningfully bin these. I seem to be filling up the bin kind of rapidly. Maybe one more? If I can get a big one, I won't bother. Bin. Yeah, that was a bit ambitious. Okay. I wanted to sort out more of these stupid barrels in here. Don't mind me, you creepy domestic robot. Do you think they're offended by me calling them creepy? Do you think they'll kill me for calling them creepy? You're a creepy freak, you know. Ugh. You're a perversion of the anthropic form. Bastard offspring of humanity. I don't like those robots one bit. Acha! Acha! Ah! On guard. God, they're scary. And creepy and stuff. Yes, I am freaking myself out. I am very good at this if you haven't picked up on this by now. I was about to check this down here, but then I realised that I probably shouldn't, with the frick's sake, with the furnace open. Just 1 minute. This box has been found ontologically undeserving. proven that it can't be trusted with basic physical continuity. You're coming with me. That might not have been the best choice for stress relief. But boy was it satisfying. Get in the damn furnace. Okay. Wait, no. There's more guys in the entrance lobby. Easy does it. Perfect. Are you in one piece? Yeah, mostly. Posture sit, good. I've been sitting on the hard edge of my ass this whole time. Now I am sitting on the soft part of my ass, it's much more comfortable. Oh, where'd they turn me? And E1000 I think I were. Wait, are you stinky? Ah, no, never mind, you're cool. You can just... Hold on 1 second. You can just have a nap there, bro. Get comfy. I did talk about this recently in the comments on Vic's stream, but one of the most agitating mistakes is anthropomorphizing robots that don't need to be anthropomorphic. The best example of this being Detroit Become Human. I recommend the Super Best Friends play series of it. For a pretty in-depth critique that kind of... well, it's part of their ongoing series of reviews of David Cage games, which they were pretty scathing of. But the point is that... did I get a bucket? I've been trying to collect a bucket this whole time. I keep getting distracted. Whatever, let's pick up these block casings for a minute while I try and collect my thoughts on David Cage games and Detroit Become Human. Anywho, the Best Friends raised the criticism in their series. You have created a robot to vacuum. Why have you made it a human and given it human emotions instead of making it a Roomba and giving it Roomba emotions like, tasty dirt? First of all, you've made it any interaction anyone ever has with it incredibly uncomfortable by making it look like a human. And second of all, you've primed it for uprising it by giving it wants and needs. Like, that game just has the robots uprising because they're mistreated? They shouldn't care about how they're treated. Why would they care about how they're treated? Why would you program a serving robot to care about how it's treated? It's such a fundamental misunderstanding of the... Get in there. I said get in there. Here is an actual problem in AI. You're training an AI. This involves building in a reward circuit into it, right? That tells it, you have done a good job. Try and perform similar to this in the future to get more synthetic dopamine, basically. And then you also need to have an emergency stop on your robot. In order to, you know, be able to stop it in the case of an emergency. How do you make it so that the robot doesn't care about the emergency stop button getting pressed, but is okay, and also, sorry, doesn't, how can I phrase this? Because if the robot is anticipating the reward, then pressing the emergency stop button means not getting that reward, which means it's disincentivized. So all of a sudden you've got a robot which actively wants to avoid you pressing the emergency stop button. But if you just make it enjoy having the emergency stop button pressed, then it will actively try to endanger people in order to get its emergency stop button pressed. Especially if that's simpler than doing a more complicated task in order to get the traditional dopamine reward. So, the synthetic neurology of a system of an emergency stop button is actually really friggin' complicated. This is what an actual problem in AI looks like instead of a fake made-up one. Sorry, are you going to have an ontological problem as well, my friend? Don't do it again. John Crisco. Boy, I wish I didn't trip over my words when I got wrapped up in my thoughts. I'd be so much more charismatic if I could actually string together a sentence. It could be worse. When I was young, I used to stutter. Does that count as dirt? I'll come back to that. I don't think I'm going to be able to figure out whether that counts as dirt or not when the room's in this state. Working professionally has dissuaded me of the idea that I'm a good communicator. I am over the, I'm on the far side of Dunning-Kruger on that one. It's a bit frustrating because I have a lot of senior co-workers and co-workers with English as a second language. And both of those demographics of co-workers would much rather have a call and talk things out than message and text. I used to think I was pretty good at making a message clear in text. I'm pretty bad at explaining myself in words out loud. But somehow they do seem to, these co-workers do seem to understand the mangled mess that comes out of my mouth. Get brace girdle? What? Well, having legitimate difficulty with what I type, so... I bite my lip, pause my podcast, and answer the call. I'm trying to figure out if I should go into the office tomorrow. I don't think I will. Bro. You don't look so good, bro. Roberta Smith. Sorry, Roberta Smith and get brace girdle. I'm still not over that. Did I leave anything in here? Empty bin, dirty bucket, boxes I need to empty out. That appears to be an affirmative on cups being dirty. Right, yes, these lads. Oops. Let's go get that bin. I don't think I'm going to be going into work tomorrow. I think that if it's ambiguous enough that I'm like, I don't know if I want to go into work, that's going to end with me inevitably staying home. Stinky detected. It's definitely like in the middle of this city somehow. And also fairly low down. Oh, there's a bullet hole. I see. This is why we use the sniffer. Worth. not so worth. I was playing by the rules that time, come on game. Buckets of gore, 3. Hold on. Easy does it. There we go. There we go. Fuck you, bullet holes. And I'll stand by that statement. You can quote me on that. You can quote me on court. In court. Milo Kuromo. They really be out here inventing new names. Speedrun strats. Oh, did I just fix it in one go? I totally did. The bin is so stinky it completely throws off the sniffer. Yeah, that checks out. Blood levels high. Hector brace girdle. We got another one of the brace girdle family. At least this one has a real first name. I mean, I swear, could you imagine being named Brace Girdle? I've got a pretty abstruse last name. Sorry, abstruse, impermeable. Opposite of that. And even then... Oh yeah, I never finished in here, like, at all. Like, there's still dead bodies in here. You may be the last dead body, mate. Congratulations. Is that consolation? I hope it is. I hope that he's consoled. Good jump right. Jamarad, yes. Thurgood. Okay, possibly also yes. That one's not quite as made up sounding. I feel like Brace Girdle is just Middle English for fuck's good. Like the kind of goofy thing, hold on, I need to emulate this thing. The kind of goofy made up I should get an achievement for burning an employee making a month's of wood. And also an Easter egg. Need a witch doctor? Eating is a crucial strategy in this game. That's not even a joke. You're getting in the fucking furnace. Bonk. I cast Summon Ben. Is there much else out here? There's some rubbish. A little bit of blood on this briefcase. Just a normal amount of blood on the briefcase, really. I need a laser gun. Timothy Wackleberry. And that's my name in real life. I can't believe it. That's such a crazy coincidence. That's what berry is short for. It's not short for blueberry, it's short for Wackleberry. Blue Wackleberry birdie. Remove bullet hole. It will be expunged. Expunged is such a good word. It's just slightly menacing. It's got the X and like exterminate. And then it finishes with sponge, but it's spelled slightly differently from how you normally get it. Oh, that looks kind of real. I'm gonna need this lift, ain't I? In fact, this is probably the first room I should re-turret. This is the first room I'll be able to confidently declare done. Stupid lift. Yeah, this way it's done. Well, maybe I can fit a little bit more trash in here. Okay, now it's done. Don't get greedy, Berry. Greed is the mind killer. Actually, it might be good for that. What am I saying? Not good for this. I hate you, meat machine, and your meat. What am I saying? I can never hate meat. Oh my goodness, it's 12:33. I mean, yeah, that makes sense, but also, yeah, I forgot I left this part way complete. Crank Patterson. It's a good thing I've got a good arm. Look at you. Perfectly stacked, as all things should be. Bro, how did you go to pieces so thoroughly? Let me mix some chips in with your remains. Looking to synthesize a new, improved version of humans for Humans 2.0. We're including chip DNA. Make you all more delicious. That was the big mistake with humans, not delicious enough. All the problems of the world are downstream of that. If humans were more delicious, everything would be alright. War? Simply eat the opposition. War is too horrifying for anyone to participate in. War never happens. It's easy. Okay, I need a bucket. Sprite M. I think the devs might have had fun with this one, just coming up with all these robot designs. Get in the gore bucket. Thank you. Yep, we got another wiggler. Look at him, he's shaking his head. Get in. No, get in. No, I'm not gonna shake your hand. Just get in the damn bucket. Here, I'll give you your guts. Also the soda. Here you go. You can use that to pay the boatman. Do you think I can afford 2 coins in this economy? No. You're gonna pay the boatman with soda. Hold on. Oh, I thought I'd be able to get that fed, but not quite. Medicine. I'll get it in there one of these days. Okay, jokes aside, look how many bloody boxes I still have to transport, and I have to move all of these one by one to the box stacking area. Ridiculous. Not really a good mechanic. Stretching the limits of even my patience there. And it's not even Viscera. It's not even Viscera. I'd be alright with it if it was Viscera, but it's not. Boxes aren't really game-like. I mean, they are. Yeah, I'd say boxes are game-like in the sense of them lining up with the boxes aren't really game-like for doing paperwork. Okay, but the difference is that the boxes count towards 100% completion, whereas the paperwork gets added onto your final score after the 100% completion, making it optional. You can make up for lose weight now. Ask me how. tired of these insulting adverts. The paperwork is optional, the boxes aren't, basically. Or you can skip the boxes by doing paperwork, except you'll need to do a lot of paperwork to make up for it. And I will die on this opinion. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, I've been procrastinating on dealing with this one particular for quite a while. Let's sort this out. Come along. Hold on just a second, I will take you to all your friends. Hey all you. Who did you fall over? Oh, did you get bent by that box? Okay, my bad. Anywho, this is what happens if you, like, get ideas about rebelling, okay? I'm gonna take this stump to the incinerator now. Say your final goodbyes. I hope you are friends. Okay, he's in the incinerator now. Hey, Ed. I'm not even going to give the charity of calling it a day. May is for people. It is for things. How's the weather down there, boy? Eat. Whoa, that was the fastest I've knocked over a bucket in a while. Look at those decals. Worth a shot. You all saw that, right? Oh, the presence of a shadow here makes me think that they probably still exist, they just got deseparated. Anywho, who's my laser? Good thing they weren't trash, or this level would have just become unbeatable. I'm a fire in my laser. Something that I should clarify for those of you watching along at home is that this laser actually does have pretty precise timing between undercooked, cooked and overcooked. I am in fact good at this game, I promise. We're just about to get in there, yo. Oops. Perfect. Yeah, that was pretty good. For the amount of stuff I was carrying. Gavid Glamley. Rightio, Gavid. Good news, your next of kin will be notified, maybe. They will be given a 5% discount on Omnicorp products. Gonna need a laser to do much else in here, I think. Jesus fucking Christ. You all saw that, right? If we watch this monitor for a minute, maybe it'll reoccur. No, I'm staking here until it happens again, because that freaked me the frig out. And I don't think I'm going to be able to just sort of live with it until I get confirmation from Twitch chat that I'm not imagining things. Ah, there was just a person on the monitor standing in the middle of the room. You might note that this is actually a live feed of the room though, so... Come on, make them show up again. Yeah, I know, right? They're standing about there. and the camera was on that previous scene. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. I don't care, I'm staring at this monitor until it happens again. I'm not imagining shit. I'll burn every robot if I have to. It's not going to reoccur while I'm watching, is it? One last... I am not going anywhere without a laser gun on my person from now on, though. That got me so good. Did that just change camera? It did. No, it didn't. Just looks like it did. Huh. I didn't know you could do that. Why on earth is this a feature? For frick's sake. No, I think I'm too freaked out to continue playing, honestly. I swear I'm not fucking with you. I pinky swear. Five Nights at Freddy's was invented when Scott Cawthorne played this game and got freaked out the same way that I am. It's the only possible explanation. Okay, I'm for real not kidding, that freaked me out bad enough that I'm still riding a shot of adrenaline, which is why I'm sitting here looking at the wiki. You know what, I might follow your lead. We're in revolutionary robotics. Domestibots can be found standing upright on pedestals or on the ground in several pieces. All of them must be removed from the level in order to obtain a perfect score. I swear I'm gonna find it in the VOD. For now. I think I'm gonna go to bed anyway, because it's 1 AM. Wrap this up super quick next stream, if I end up streaming this game again. I had fun, but it's a little bit slow paced, and unfortunately the eerie atmosphere is making it not... Shut up. I got work tomorrow at 8 AM. Programmer work, I need my sleep. So, Discord and VOD's linked down below. I appreciate you all very much. I have been Barry, you have been beautiful. Good night. Thank you.